Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Operation Remote Resilience. My name's Rachel, and I'm a certified Warriors at Ease teacher. Today's class is going to be a gentle wake your body up class, getting into some standing postures, but nothing too difficult, perfect for beginners. Most important thing is listen to your body. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Contact a teacher and see if they can help you through the pose. Okay? All right. I'm going to start off on our backs. Coming down to your mat. Snap, crackle, pop already. And just either knees bent or legs straight, whatever feels better to you. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. And just take a few big breaths and sigh them out the mouth. Letting go of anything from last night or the past week that's not serving you today. And start to bring your attention to your body. Feeling where you're connected down to the floor and where there's space between you and the floor. Begin tuning in that yogic breath of inhaling in through the nose, deep down to the belly. And exhaling out the nose just as long and slow. A few more breaths, being really aware, feeling the breath travel down your throat all the way into the belly. Next exhale, bringing the knees in towards the chest, give a little squeeze in, maybe a little side to side rock. Placing your hands on your knees, start to draw circles around with the knees, going one direction. And then the opposite direction. And then if you're comfortable with it, keeping your hands on your knees, take the knees out and away from each other and bring them back and around. If this isn't comfortable for you, just come back to keeping the knees together and drawing the circles. And switch directions. Nice. Bring the knees back to the chest, give a little squeeze in. And then let the arms come out to a T. Let the palms face down. Shoulders are going to stay on the floor. As you exhale, let the knees gently drop over to one side. They don't have to come all the way to the floor. As you inhale, bring them back up. And as you exhale, take them the opposite direction. Again, it could be a small movement. It can be a deep twist. Depends on how active you've been today and where your spine is at. Just that gentle twisting side to side. These twisting motions first thing in the morning is great for your digestive system. It gets it started, kicked up. When are you talking to me? And the next time the knees go. As you're breathing, maybe thinking about an intention for today's practice. Something you can bring with you throughout the day. Maybe something as simple as, I am breathing. Giving yourself that reminder to breathe throughout the day in practice. Could be something as big as, I am joy. I am peace. Whatever it is that's calling to you, putting it into that positive present statement and feeling it to be true in this very moment with your entire body and mind. And inhale, bring the knees back towards center, and then exhale, take them that opposite direction. Ooh, this side feels different. Noticing that, noticing if one side is easier, one side's a little tighter. And then bringing your attention back to that deep, deep belly breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Again, squeeze in towards your knees with your head. And then exhale, release it down. Let your feet come in line with your hips. Feet close to the rear end, if that's okay with your knees. Arms resting along the side body. Here, you don't want to be turning your neck, so watch me do a couple of these, and then do them on your own without turning the neck. So as you inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky, press the shoulders in towards the floor, press your feet in towards the floor, keep your knees in line with your hips, and exhale, roll it back down. So inhale, rolling up, pressing into the feet, knees, pressing away from the body, and exhale, roll it back down. Okay, keep going. Don't watch me. I won't change it up on you. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Let's do 3 more. And releasing down. Taking the left leg nice and long. Bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Give a little hug in. Keep the left foot flexed. Maybe take that right knee gently side to side. Or around in circles. If you do the circles, make sure you go both directions. And if it's not comfortable with your left leg straight, you can always bend it. That's always an option. From here, take the right foot up towards the sky, grabbing behind the thigh, and just gently pulling it towards your body. At the same time, press your right hip away from your right shoulder. Trying to get a little bit of a hamstring stretch. You can roll the ankle around here. Breathing deep into the belly. And let that knee come back down. Switch sides. So right leg long or bent. Bring the knee in towards the chest. Take it around left to right or in circles. What feels best to your body. Remember to do those circles to go both directions. Keep that right foot flexed to kind of brace the right leg on the ground. And then take the left foot up towards the sky, pressing the left hip away from the left shoulder. Point those toes down towards your face. Just a gentle hamstring stretch here. If it's too much sensation, if you have a towel or a yoga strap or anything like that, you can place that behind the thigh also. Maybe you roll the ankle. And gently release that down. Bring the knees in towards the chest. We're going to come to our seat. So if this movement doesn't feel good to your spine, just make your way to your seat. You'll start to rock forward and back along the length of the spine. And making your way all the way up to your seat. and then all the way over to all fours. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, pulling the belly in towards the spine so you have a nice, strong core here. As you inhale, let the belly drop, tuck the toes, take the gaze forward. And as you exhale, rounding the spine up towards the sky, untuck the toes. Keep going with your breath. Inhale, belly dropping, chest opening. Exhale, rounding up. And you can see like that, or you can kind of be more fluid with it, moving the spine around in circles. Remember, if you're doing those circles, you're going both directions. If this isn't okay on your wrists, you can always come down to your forearms and do the same. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. Exhale, rounding up. Same thing. Go ahead and bring your left hand closer to the center of your body. Inhale, take the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, dive it under. Inhale, open up. Exhale, dive it under. Last time, inhale, open up. Exhale, dive it under. And coming back to all fours. Take a few more of those kind of cat-cow to reset your spine. And when your body feels ready, let the right hand come closer to the center of you. And inhale to the left up to the sky. Exhale, dive it under. Inhale, open up. Exhale, dive it under. Last one, inhale, open up. Exhale, dive it under. And come back to all fours. Placing your hands a little bit in front of your shoulders. So if you need to walk your knees back, so your hands are a little bit in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. As you inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. Press your heels down towards the floor. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Coming into that down dog posture. From here, go ahead and walk it out. Then one knee, and then the other. Using your breath. Maybe shaking your head, yes. No, maybe. And then find some stillness here. Press the heels down. Again, if this doesn't feel good on your wrists, you can always come down to your forearms doing the same motion. Breathing. On your next exhale, walk your hands back to meet your feet. Coming into a forward fold. Let the head be heavy, maybe gently shake it around. Let the arms be heavy. Even sway, bending one knee and then the other. And inhale, roll yourself up. Keep your chin tucked in toward your chest, nice and slow. Head and arms are heavy. Once you get to the top, take some shoulder rolls. And go the other way. Nice. All right. Coming to stand at the top of your mat. Feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, take the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find that halfway lift, nice long spine, top of the head all the way to the tailbone. And exhale, release. Do that again. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, release. Go ahead and plant your hands on the ground to give yourself some support. Step that right leg back behind you, setting up for warrior one. So your back foot is angled to the long edge of your mat. Sink into that left knee. Hips are pointed towards the front of your mat, and as you inhale, you're going to come up, raising the arms up towards the sky, or if having the arms up is too much, bring them to the hips. From here, soften the shoulders down. Send your belly to your breath. Keep breathing. Next inhale, go ahead and open up to warrior two. So the arms reaching out nice and long. The hips are now opening up to the side. Soften the shoulders. Sink back into that front leg. Gaze out over that front arm. What I like to do is pretend I have heavy rocks in my hands. So then you have those heavy rocks. Sink the shoulders. And then flip the hands back over. Nice. Great. Breathe. If your posture doesn't look like mine, doesn't matter. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're feeling your body. Nice big inhale. Flip that front hand. Reach forward. As you exhale, take it up and back. Sink back into that front leg. Your back arm can rest on your hip, your thigh, your shin. You really want to feel that stretch from these fingers all the way down to those left toes, sinking in to that left leg. And breathe. Gaze can be down if that's better for your neck. Gaze can be up. Then inhale, come back to that warrior two. Hips are open to the side. Bring your left arm down to that left thigh. Reach that right arm up towards the sky. Pressing down through that right foot, sinking into that left knee. Maybe that right arm is just up and over, so you really feel that side body stretch. Fingertips to toe tips. Breathing. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, turn that back foot so you're in this high lunge posture. Step your hands back and push yourself back into that down dog. Nice, good job. Note the difference between the right leg and the left leg. Maybe you walk it out, bending the knee and then the other. Gently shaking the head around. Breathing. Finding that deep, deep belly breath. This time, walk your feet up towards your hands, finding that forward fold. Again, take some movement. And when you're ready, roll up nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep that chin tucked in towards your chest. Take those shoulder rolls at the top. Reversing directions. Standing nice and tall on your mountain pose. Let your eyes close for a moment. Feel that connection of your feet down towards the earth. Feel your body breathing deep into the belly. Gently let the eyes blink open. Inhale, take the arms and the gaze up. And exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Shoulders pull back towards the hips, nice long spine. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, coming up to that halfway. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale it up. Exhale, release. This time, step your left foot back behind you. Foot kind of angled towards the edge of the mat. Feet are about hip distance apart or even a little bit wider if your balance is a little off today. Bending into that right knee. Inhale, coming up. Again, hands can be on the hips pointed towards the front, or take the arms up to the sky. Sinking down, breathing. Relax your shoulders. Take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Maybe find a smile on your face. Remind yourself it's just yoga, no right or wrong. Breathing. And next inhale, open up to that warrior two. So now the hips are opening up to the side. Torso, head over the hips. Arms reaching out nice and long, holding those heavy rocks to sink the shoulders. Flip those hands back over, reach out, fingertip to fingertip. Sink back into that front leg. You always want to cheat. That little bend gets a little less, but that's fine. Try to bring it back. Building that heat, pressing down through that back foot. Nice, keep breathing. Flipping that front hand, inhale, take it forward. Exhale, take it up and back. Again, hand can be here. This might be where we're at. Could be here, could be deeper. Then back into that front knee. Nice big inhale, come back to warrior two. Pause here. And then right elbow to that right knee, left arm up to the sky. And don't collapse into that. We're not resting our head on our shoulder. We're actively pressing away from that leg. Arm can be reaching straight up, or maybe all the way over. And breathe. Gaze can be up at my beautiful morning face, or down towards the floor. What feels best in your body. Breathe. 2 more breaths. You got it. The shaking is good. That's just creating energy and inhale heat. And when you're ready, bring that hand all the way down. Step that foot back, coming into that down dog posture. Press the hips towards the sky, soft knees, chest towards the thighs. Fingers are spread nice and wide. And breathing. If you've created a lot of internal heat, you can take big exhales out the mouth. At the same time, letting go of everything not serving you today. Walk your feet in towards each other. Bend your knees, take your knees out wide, sinking down towards the floor. Take your tailbone back towards your feet, coming into that child's pose. Head resting down towards the earth on a block, on a book. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, bring the knees underneath the hips. Leave the butt up in the air, and then let the body rest down. Whatever feels better to you is the right way to do it. Three more breaths right where you are. On your next inhale, go ahead and come back to all fours. Make some more organic movement here. Moving the spine around. We're going to finish a little bit different today to set you guys up into kind of a meditative posture so that if you have the time in your life to do that, you can do that. It's really great to go from doing the physical part of yoga into the meditative part of yoga because it's easier for your body to sit. So finding a nice comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. Sometimes sitting on a block, a book, a pillow with the hips elevated above the knees can feel good. Let the eyes close or take a soft gaze to the floor. Soften your shoulders. Soften your breath. Tune back into your body. Noting any shifts or changes from the beginning of class. You can stay where you are, please do. Feeling the body and the breath. You need to get your day started. Bring your hands to heart center. Let your thumbs press gently into your chest bone. Taking a moment to be grateful for every heartbeat. Bringing thumbs to lips. Taking a moment to be grateful for every breath. Bringing thumbs to forehead. Taking a moment to be grateful for every practice. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. Hope your body feels a little more awake and ready for the day. Thanks for tuning in to Operation Remote Resilience. This video will be made public on the Warriors of Ease YouTube channel shortly. And please consider visiting the link below to help support these classes and yoga teachers like me who love teaching for you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.